In the morning, another chance at 194 Secret Sound at 8:10 and 9:10. We play 3 times before you probably even start your work day in 194 Secret Sound. The almost possible question of the day on the way. Also group therapy today. First, the Love Doctors.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you. No pill's gonna cure my ill. I got a bad case of loving you.
When it comes to matters of love and tenderness, are you sneezing?
I
What's
sneezed.
happening over there? That was like a massive sneeze.
I don't know, you guys. I think it was the bright lights.
Okay. That does it. Did the
The
lights?
ones that have been on all morning?
Yeah, I was going to say, did it get brighter in the room all of a
I don't
sudden?
know. I don't
It
know.
happens. It happens. When it comes to matters of love and tenderness, you need only the Love Doctors, and we'll tackle them here on the show a time or two a week. This has been online, 194.com. Love Doctors, you're the love gurus. I don't know what to do about this. I'm getting married to the love of my life in a few weeks. She is perfect for me, and I'm head over heels in love with her. But she just got fired from her job last week, and she told me it was for sexual harassment. I guess what happened is that she said one of her coworkers, who was a guy, was having a bad day and was stressed out. So she came up behind him and gave him a neck massage just to be nice. She said they're good friends. She says there was nothing to it, and I believe her. But this guy filed a complaint with HR, said it made him very uncomfortable, and they have a no-tolerance policy, so my fiance was fired. She says that this guy wanted her job, and he used it to get her out of the way. I feel like I believe her, but the people I've told about this think that maybe there's something weird going on. Do I go through with the wedding?
Yes, you marry her. I am taking the fiance side. I bet you that guy did want her job and is using this as like leverage. If they are good friends, maybe she really did just like try to cheer him up and give him like
Yeah.
a nice massage. Some people are a little more touchy than others.
If there was I'm on the fiance side if there was no nice massage, because no one should ever be gently massaging your significant other.
Yeah, I'm a little bit weirded out by the strange, gentle massage. I don't understand why there was a gentle massage.
You're sitting in
Yeah.
your office, stressed out. Trace from Afternoons comes in and says, "What's wrong, Jamie?" and gives you a little like shoulder massage.
Yeah.
Doot, doot, doot.
I think that was weird.
No, I think it would be normal for him.
If Trace from the afternoon show is giving anybody
you just say
massages,
it'd be
that
normal
is
for
pretty
him?
weird.
Are you
I-
getting shoulder massages from him in the afternoon?
No, but I
It
could,
would be normal from him.
you don't think you could just see it? It'd be normal.
It's your Wednesday massage session for like 20 minutes. You know how he does that?
I mean, if we're being honest, if there's anybody that would be doing that on our staff, it is totally him, but I don't think he should be giving anybody these weird sensual massages.
Why'd you turn it sensual? It's just a nice little like squeeze. Oh, relax.
That's still, it feels really weird to me. I don't like that. That's
Yeah.
weird. Let's grab another one. Love Doctors, you are the love gurus. So let me start it out this way. I'm not a caveman, but this girl I've been seeing, I think, thinks I am. In the last year or so, I've pretty much stayed away from everybody. I didn't want COVID, and I played it super safe and worked from home. So it's been over a year since I've had a meal with people and gone on dates, but now I've met somebody online on a dating app, and we've been hanging out together. We had a few coffee dates, and last night I took a huge step. I invited her over for dinner. I'm still not really ready to go onto like a restaurant, so I cooked for her. I picked up some stuff, I made some food, and I was really excited, and I loved what I made. So when I was done eating, I wanted the sauce from the meat I cooked, so I picked up my plate and licked it clean like a dog. I looked up and saw the strangest look on her face. Then I realized what I was doing, and I tried to backpedal. She excused herself and called an Uber to go home. I started doing this during the pandemic, I guess. I never really thought about it, but I think just spending so much time to myself, I lost some of my manners. How do I explain that?
You know what this reminds me of? The scene of Beauty and the Beast. Like chugs the soup.
Yeah, it is actually, that's fairly comparable, really, when you think about it. So if a guy did that and he wanted to be like, listen, I promise I'm not a caveman, there's nothing weird about me, how could he explain that to you?
You have to say just that. Be 100% honest. Say, I have been cooped up by myself for way too long. I don't normally, don't be 100% honest. Say, I don't normally do that. It's just so good, but I won't do it again.
I promise I'm not a witch, there's nothing wrong with me, this, that, and the other. Conversation like that.
Yeah, just explain that you haven't really been around people. You've just been eating in front of yourself, and you kind of forgot about your manners, and you apologize.
Yeah, well, from caveman to, I think I got witch on the brain. From caveman to witch, our last love doctor today. Love doctor, you are the love gurus. Help! I think my girlfriend is a witch, and I'm not being mean, she actually is. She's openly into witchcraft. One of her friends got her involved in it some time ago, and since then she's beginning obsessed, joined some weird Facebook groups, and has bought some odd items. Lately she's changed her wardrobe. She's become, maybe emo is the right word. She's very dark, mostly black, and now she's convinced that she can cast spells, and she's been doing small things that arguably even works. It's been freaking me out, and I wonder if I should leave somebody that is into something that I just can't get behind.
Just be careful she doesn't put a spell on you.
That is accurate.
But we would like to become friends with her, I think, Jamie and I.
Yeah.
We need someone to cast some spells
You could use
for us.
some more witch friends.
Yes.
I don't think, like, you know, unless you think that she's completely changed and the way she acts around you and treats you is changed, I don't think that you should break up with her over it. I think she's found something that she's interested in. It could be a phase. It could be something more long term. But I, wouldn't be too worried about it. If it makes her happy, then support her.
I kind of agree, though I think that if anybody makes any sort of drastic change to their appearance and lifestyle and interest, and it rubs you the wrong way, you could leave that person. If she decides she was into polo and you hate polo and you hate Marco Polo and you just everything about polo you've ever hated, we'd be like, well, why would you be with somebody that you don't like polo if they love polo?
Do you think it's like trendy now to be like witch and dress like that and like black? And
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. You're both wearing black today.
we are.
Maybe Amy and I are witches.
I'm going to make sure I don't say anything that rubs anyone the wrong way today. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think it's totally like it's definitely more popular than it's ever been. Like the whole crystal phase, stuff like that. It's very interesting. I would just be really nice to her if you do decide to leave, put a spell on you, and maybe she won't want you to go and put a love spell.
What if
There you go.
just sit down with her? Why does he have to break up? Just ask. Like, I get that you're into this like witchcraft stuff now. Is it like real serious? I just kind of ask about it. Be like, honestly, I know nothing about it. Can you tell me more about it?
And then after you learn more about it, be like, you know what? I think we should see other people.
Or he becomes Wicca. Or no, what's it?
I
Warlock.
don't
A
know,
warlock,
man.
and then
That'd
he
be cool.
casts a spell on her to make her never a witch.
Sabrina's pretty good. I liked Sabrina.
Yeah, but let's just think of like the old Sabrina. It's more fun.
Okay.
The other one's a little too dark.
I don't know if this really got anywhere for you, but I think if you don't like it, you could. There's a justifiable reason to leave somebody. But what their point is, you maybe could make it work if you understood it better. Does that?
Yes.
Does that sum it up?